Hello there. I'm here in my car doing a movie review on Rise of the Guardians. So I thought I'd do it now rather than wait till I get home so the thoughts are all fresh in my mind, in my head here. So I just got out of the theaters, and the cool thing with going to it in theaters, especially its opening weekend here, Thanksgiving weekend 2012, is I'd say about 70% of the audience was under the age of 10. It was very much a packed house. Pretty much every seat was filled as far as I could see. And it was a majority kids audience, as there are a lot of families and more kids than parents in this case. So it was fun to see the reactions on kids as to what parts of the movie made the biggest impact. And it was interesting to see just the wonder of a kid seeing, visualizing and seeing. There was this one scene where there were just tons of Easter eggs, just tons and tons of eggs through the magics of computers that still brought amazement to this kid I was next to, and that things like that still can have an impact to us adults, where it's just a no-brainer that, yeah, of course, you're able to do that today with the modern computers, things like that. Another thing that was just kind of funny, the biggest laugh out of the whole film, as far as the kids are concerned, was when the Guardians, these Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Jack Frost, were having a big snowball fight. When all the fairy, Tooth Fairy, things like that, they were all having a snowball fight, and that was just erupted in laughter at that kid audience. And it was just, it's always fun, I think, to experience a movie from the perspective of a kid and what they see in it. So beyond that, the movie itself, I think, was quite enjoyable. It got 76 on Rotten Tomato. Overall, I enjoyed it. I do feel that it was a bit long. It was an hour and 36 minutes. I think an hour and 26. With a bit of, with tighter editing, it might have felt better paced and things like that. There were some moments towards the middle that I did not find the pacing was perfect or spot on, but it sounds like for a kids movie, I thought it should have gone along a bit faster. But the notion of these Guardians protecting kids from fear and things like that, it's a good notion, a good idea, a good plot line for the film. And what it is to believe in something and all of those other things. It had a good, warm-hearted feeling as you leave the theater, and it was very much an enjoyable film. I think parents will enjoy this. I think kids will enjoy it maybe more so than the parents in this case. But either way, it was a film that I think, if you're looking for a family film, whole family can go to. I think definitely worth going to see. I think it's worth checking out on DVD or Blu-ray or iTunes when it comes out and release, if you have just a little interest in seeing it. But I thought it was fun how they had Santa Claus with the Russian accent, the tattoos, and kind of breaking some stereotypes there as far as what he can be. You had the Easter Bunny with the Australian accent, and they made fun of that for sure a little bit. And all these preconceived notions are kind of broken past windows, or I'm not sure the right expression for that. But anyways, enjoyable, worth seeing. I think it could have been a little bit better. I saw the 2D version. Could have been better as far as pacing and all that. The acting I thought was great. The overall story I did enjoy. There were I think the second viewing, I think I'll actually like it better than the first. There were moments I was kind of confused, like, what's going on here? And but overall, I enjoyed it, and I'd recommend seeing it in theaters or when it comes out in video on demand. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more movie reviews. This is Tim. I'll be back for more.